that's Mama's.
The January 15th signing. So there were a number of things that occurred. Which was a cooling down of tensions between Washington and Beijing.
Now, on that point, China being removed from the list of currency manipulators, is it because China is no longer manipulating?
She has to work?
No.
That's a great question. Currency manipulation is actually quite a technical subject. It is, to be a currency manipulator under U.S. federal law, you got to do two things. One of them is you got to fix the value or influence the value of your currency, and you need to do that in order to get a trade benefit. Over the past years, since about the middle of 2014, there have been long periods where China has not been manipulating its currency. And I think the reason is that China's currency has declined, but not because they're trying to get a trade benefit, it's because they have weakness in their economy. And if you look at China's currency activities over that period, there were some times where I think you can make the argument that they were currency manipulators. There are other times that they were not doing this. But the real issue
Brian still secured the car out of Brandon today.
Why?
He got his little gun. We wanted Brian to open the door for him, or he was told Brian to open the door for him. He wanted to get a toy. He hit right back out, and he said, boy, that was fast. Got my gun. I'm going to shoot you. Brian was sitting in that brown chair, and it pow at his foot, you know.
I ask you about this.
Brian would jump.
Phase
Oh, you shot me!
earlier.
And he's done that 5 or 6 times, and then he'd come over and he's going to shoot him again. Brian jumped before he shot. And he run across the house hollering and crying, and he scared him to death. They just said, he just cried and cried.
Issues for those who may not follow this.
Brian said, come on, brother. Well, I didn't mean to scare you that bad. We were just having fun. He was alright. Here, show Uncle Brian your video you're watching. He was watching videos on his phone.
That is the core of our disagreements.
Had a truck in the mud, and he had to show Uncle Brian.
That's dark.
Huh?
What you're telling?
Oh.
Also, China, on December 1st and January 1st, enacted cybersecurity rules. And under these rules, which are not covered by
He can talk to his phone.
There's new discussions. China gets all of the information, all the data.
Trucks stuck in the mud. You show the trucks stuck in the mud. Trucks and trailers in the mud.
Encryption keys to China. In other words, companies cannot maintain encryption that prevents the Chinese central government and the Chinese Communist Party from reading communications, which means they've got everything.
Wow.
But the encryption keys, and this gets worse, once they are in the China networks of foreign companies, then they're in a much better position to get into the non-China networks. In other words, the rest of the networks of the companies. And essentially, what China can do with that information is put these companies out of business. So, my sense is that China should not be given the ability to buy up the entire Fortune 500, which is what we're talking about here when we talk about China having access to all data, all communications, all information, all trade secrets, all intellectual property. To me, this is completely unacceptable.
And this is happening at the same time where China is attempting to, through Huawei, to secure basically the 5G stratosphere for internet communications. I mean, some people have heard about Huawei in the media. Does this directly connect to China's efforts to try to secure the 5G future of all internet communications?
It does. Well, 5G and Huawei were not part of this trade deal, at least directly or one but of course, when we talk about intellectual property, we are talking about Huawei.
Yeah, pretty.
Because Huawei was able to become the world's number one supplier of telecom.
You don't know. You're supposed to be looking at the road.
Really
Who made the sky, Jordan?
But because they stole it all from companies like Cisco Systems and others.
Jordan? Who made the sky?
Got a dominant position in the world because of vested U.S. innovation.
So if
You don't
the
know.
Chinese were able, and the communist government in China was able to build Huawei into the juggernaut it became by stealing everything, what do you think they would do by having access with, I don't know, all of the data from all of the Fortune 500 companies in the world?
Yeah, well, we know what they would do. We actually got one example, and that is Nortel. Nortel Networks, the Canadian company.
pretty sunset?
Mm-hmm.
Who did?
Remember what you said?
No, I don't.
You said God did not help. I said, well, what'd you do? I had to tighten the bolts. That's what you said.
Oh, do you have any more stories about when I was young?
Yeah, we could write a book.
Alright, let's hear some.
Well, of course, there's that one where you got mad and Papa put you in the car. The song was on the radio. It ain't gonna worry me long. It ain't gonna worry me long. You got mad. Really. And there was that time when we was at Mama's. And we went out the door and Papa honked the horn with the remote and come back in, hands on your hip. Michael Wuss! That's all I can think of right now.
Big loaded
Big load of sticks.
That was a good one.
Michael Wuss. And you told us one year you wanted macaroni and cheese for Christmas. You finally got it. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
When your mama Ray got married, she was up there and asked two of us want to be married. Me, Papa, and Nitty.
The AFA Pastors and Wives Fishbowl Retreat is moving fast, and we still have a few spaces left.
The AFA Pastors and Wives Fishbowl Retreat is coming to Pine Cove Camp in Tyler, Texas, March 31st through April 2nd. The retreat is 3 days of relaxation and encouragement for pastors and their wives. It's a chance to address the challenges which are unique to a pastor's family. Pastor Bill Harper will explain the word of God and his wife Jan will host the meeting. Our special speaker will be Dan Seeley on financial issues.
Oh, Papa. I want to hear more stories about when you was in school.
Ah,
Space is limited to just 30 couples. Learn more and register at preparingthefoundations.net. That's preparingthefoundations.net. Or call us
well, there's a story about where one guy got mad because he didn't ever get to drive the tractor.
Retreat.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you there.
Driving a post hole digger.
Had a post hole digger on the tractor.
Mm-hmm.
The first post hole he dug,
What was the first one?
yeah, the very first one. It was right close to a tree,
Mm-hmm.
and the auger caught in the roots, sucked it down in the ground, and buried the tractor up in the air. They told the old boy, said, get off my tractor, don't ever have to drive it again. How we gonna get that tractor around? Give me a pipe wrench, big one. We turned it backwards and made it auger it back down. Augered it backwards and got the auger out of the ground.
Of course, there's the story where he got accused of writing on the chalkboard. Every time his bell go off, teacher come in, there'd be something on the chalkboard, but she blamed him. She told him there better not be nothing on that board when I come in the morning. Next morning, Mike sat out in the hallway, the teacher walked in before he did. Something was on the board. He didn't write it.
He said, get back out there in the hall, I'm fixing to give you a whooping. Boy, you wore my butt out good. I went to the principal, she said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the principal's office. He said, no, you ain't. I said, oh, Well, hell yeah, I am. I went to the principal's office. Me and the principal was buddies. We talked all the time, just cut up, picked at each other, you know. Told him what happened. She was the vice principal. And he said, Miss Mowbray, come to the office right now. Boy, you can tell he was mad. She come walking in the door. He said, did you whip Mike? I sure did. Well, he told you he didn't do it. Well, I don't care. I told him I was going to whoop it, and I'm keeping my word. I whooped him good. She said, Mike, what do you think we ought to do? I said, I think we ought to fire her and send her ass home. He kind of giggled. He said, well, I said, that's a little bit strong, ain't it? I reached back and rubbed my butt, and I said, no, my butt says that feels pretty good. He laughed. He said, well, what about an apology this time? Well, I'm sorry. I said, that ain't good enough.
What's all over the road? Look like snow and ice.
I said, I want you to apologize over the intercom to the whole school. I ain't gonna do that. And I said, send her home. Give her the mic. Give her the PA thing. She had to apologize to the whole school. This is Helen Mowbray. I'm sorry I whipped Mike a while ago for something he didn't do.
I bet the person that wrote on the board just died laughing.
I bet there was too.
This hang on the board the next morning?
It wouldn't have mattered. She wasn't going to whoop me again.
And there was a story about the pilot.
No, past it.
Past it.
The teachers had a little piece of, looked like a piece of paneling. You know what paneling is, like on the wall?
Yeah.
A little thin plastic or a little piece of wood. About an inch and a half tall, like a ruler. Wood ruler. And had their name wrote on it. If you had to go to the bathroom during class time, you're supposed to take that stick. So if anybody seen you in the hall, you had permission to be out there, you know. If somebody went to the bathroom with her stick, throwed it in the boys' bathroom and went on back to class. Didn't give it back to her. David come along, my brother, he seen it. They just picked it up and snapped it in half and put it in the garbage.
And it fell underneath the garbage can.
They put it in behind the garbage bag. Where it fell down to the floor. Well, for about 6 weeks of school, after the year, she kept saying, I'm going to give you a 0 if I don't get my pass stick back. So I told Mama, and Mama called her up, chewed her out. Well, I didn't get no 0s. Went back the last day of school to get the report card. I'm not giving you your report card. I said, what? Because you've got my pass stick. I said, I ain't got your pass stick. Well, you know where it is. I said, how many pieces do you want it in? She said, I don't care. I want my pass stick back. I was going to keep that for a souvenir. I'm retiring this year. I took it down to the ag shop and I sawed it into little bitty pieces. It looked like sawdust when I got done with it.
Of course, he had to get the janitor to unlock the garbage can.
Yeah, got the principal to unlock the garbage can. I had a double handful of, or 2 handfuls of pass stick. Where's my report card? He said, right here on my desk. I said, where do you want your pass stick? She said, right here in my hand. I said, well, hold your hand out. She held it out and I filled it up. I grabbed my report card and left.
Then there's the story with him and Keith Kemp.
Yeah. Keith Kemp and 2 or 3 more guys was in my ag class. And we had a bookcase in the back of the classroom that had a storage thing under it, like a cabinet doors. And they had barrel bolts. You know what a barrel bolt is? Little slide latches.
Yeah.
Well, they put me in, wrestled me down, put me in that bookcase.
And locked it.
And locked it.
He couldn't get out.
Or matched it. I couldn't get it open. So the teacher come in, started calling roll. Alan Adams, there. Mark Myers, here. Whatever. Come to Mike Collins, here.
Where?
Right here. Here. Yeah, right here. What you got? Everybody started laughing. I was pointing back there where I was. He come back there and opened the door and he pulled me out. He said, get out here in the shop. Got his paddle, wore my tail out. I said, you think I got in there by myself? He said, I didn't nobody put you in there. And I said, you didn't see nobody lock the door neither, but it's locked, wasn't it? They all laughed about it. They didn't get it with me. And Karen Reddick, remember the lady that had the furniture we helped move? That white-headed lady? Comes in the country corner, works at country corner sometimes. I was picking at her one day, I was aggravating her. She was sitting there in front of me, and I pecked her on the shoulders. Started to whisper to her.
Me quiet.
Shh. Turned around. Do this, you know.
He was right behind
I was right up behind her. Hit me right in the nose, blooded my nose. She said, oh God, I done killed him.
Is that hot?
Yes, all right.
Inkling of something, he would come in there and grab me by my foot.
What do we now?
Line's dead.
Looks like you'll just have to wait.
All right, we'll wait. But don't let it get too long, Morgan, or you'll see the blood of these hostages begin to spill all over this office.
The hours passed. The sullen men became more restless. The tiny room became almost unbearably hot. It was a long wait. We had plenty of time to talk. What makes a man like you turn to crime?
A man like who?
You're intelligent. You've got an education. The other two obviously look to you for leadership.
I guess I've got a criminal mind.
But don't you value your freedom?
Freedom is a relative thing.
Well, I agree with that. In fact, there's only one true definition of freedom.
Yeah?
The kind of freedom that Jesus Christ can give. A man can be free behind bars if his soul's free.
Ever been behind bars?
My father-in-law spent months in a communist concentration camp. And he said he was free even there.
What kind of freedom is that?
The kind you're hoping for. But it can't be found by getting outside these walls. True freedom comes from Jesus Christ, by accepting Him as Lord and Savior.
I thought about religion for a while. It didn't work.
No, religion doesn't work. It takes salvation.
Shut up a minute. Somebody's coming. Who's there?
It's Clearson, Assistant Warden.
Got our car and escort ready?
Well, be reasonable, boys. We can't do it.
Come here, preacher. Feel the edge of this knife. Then tell your friend in blue there about your wife and kids.
I'll make a deal.
We're waiting.
Let me come in there. In place of the hostages, they haven't done you any harm.
Nothing doing. You wouldn't last long enough in here. My buddy here'd kill you and we wouldn't have a hostage.
I'm staying right here. When you change your mind...
Now you listen here.
I'll handle this. We got the upper hand, Clearson. As long as we've got these hostages. You better start coming up with a workable deal and fast. My friend here is getting mighty jittery.
As time passed, the tension grew. Fear was beginning to take the place of the arrogance of our captors.
I'm for killing one of them. Kill one and throw him out. Let Clearson out there see some blood.
Do that and they'd rush us. We get the hostages, but they'd get us and we wouldn't stand a chance.
Maybe if we hurt one, didn't kill him.
It doesn't matter, you know. You've already killed one man. You already have murder on your hands.
Shut up! We don't know that he's dead.
Maybe we'd better find out. Clearson? You still there?
I'm here.
Is Brewster dead?
I don't know.
Well, find out.
I'll make a trade.
Like what?
Send one of these men out and I'll send somebody to the hospital to check.
No.
We still have 6 men and the preacher. He's our ace.
All right. Send Morgan to the hospital. He'll level with us. A deal?
A deal. You send out a man and I'll send Morgan.
All right, you.
You mean me?
Yeah, you. Out the door.
All right, you guys. I'm back.
What about Brewster?
Dead. How'd he die, Morgan?
Shut up, you! It doesn't matter. Let him talk.
It's me, the preacher.
You okay?
We're fine.
Brewster died singing a hymn. He came to when they took him to the hospital. He died 30 minutes later. The wardman said he died in peace.
Hear that? How about you, fellas? Would you die in peace?
Shut up! I wouldn't needle him if I were you, preacher.
We're all guilty of murder now. He'd kill every one of you, and it wouldn't matter a bit.
You might as well call it quits now, boys. With Brewster dead, you're under the penalty of Section 4500 of the Penal Code.
What's that?
I don't know. Do you?
No. He may be bluffing.
What about Section 4500?
It's a law, and it demands automatic death penalty if a lifer commits murder.
That means we haven't got a chance.
We'll never get out of here. Let's finish these guys now. Let's don't panic yet. I got an idea. Hey, Clearson, bring me a copy of Section 4500. Is there a loophole, preacher?
No, I can't see one. The law makes death mandatory.
Clearson, if we turn these hostages free and come out, will you agree not to prosecute under Section 4500?
I can only recommend to the district attorney that you not be prosecuted, nothing more. If you're smart, you'll give up.
What do we do? We have no chance. They've got us cold. We're coming out!
All right, boys. Now drop your weapons to the floor.
In minutes, the nightmare was over. But then the newsman took over.
Tell us, Reverend, will you go back for more prison services after this experience?
Well, yes, of course I will.
You will? Why? Seems like one narrow escape would be enough.
Why, these desperate men today were seeking exactly what we come to bring them. They want freedom. We come to bring them freedom. The freedom found in Jesus Christ. Freedom from sin and the penalty of death. We can't quit now. They need Christ more than ever.
Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And if the Son shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed. Today's true story on miracles was adapted for radio from the Family Weekly. This is Dave Yerrick, inviting you to hear another incident of God's working in the lives of men next week at this time on Miracles. Miracles is a transcribed production of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina.